Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakaha Kwadash. Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shai's only begotten Son's name. So the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son's names are Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, whom I learned this 100% truth from. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the speckled birds scattered through the four winds of the earth. As Israel, as you can see, we got a lot of bug outs again. These are so-called brothers that's been in the truth for years, but they're bugging out, being very disrespectful. But hey, birds of a feather flock together. So anybody following anybody, well, put it like this: you follow those camps that's not GMS affiliated, sound doctrine, you're going off. 1 Timothy 5:17. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. That's starting with the apostles, man, and then their teachers. So for anybody to be disrespecting our elders, you need to be slapped in your fucking face, because we wouldn't know any of this if it wasn't for the men that came before us. You get a little knowledge, and then you think you know more. You've been doing it for maybe 10 years, 15 maybe at the most. The elders have been doing it for 30, and you think your 15 beats their 30 plus years they've been doing this? Come on, man. But hey, pride puff it up. Over here with GMS and like-minded brothers, we ain't about that prideful shit. We about giving honors to where honors are due and falling in line. Because hey, we didn't pick this. So you're supposed to give double honors to your apostles and your elders that's ruling well. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai put them there. He put everybody where they're supposed to be. We didn't choose it. In fact, I'm going to grab that real quick before I continue on. John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit shall remain, and that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he give it to you. He may give it to. So, Yahweh Shemel Shai chose us. You didn't choose to know any of these scriptures. You didn't choose anything. Yahweh Shemel Shai chose you to know these scriptures before you be puffed up. That's even written in your book, in your storyline, to be puffed up. Lord's willing, he don't put that spirit on us sincere brothers. Because, no, we're trying to fall in line and do what we need to do. Call on the name. And where do we get the name from? That scripture just said that whatsoever ye should ask of the Father in my name. So once again, it's still about the name. Where do we learn the name from? From the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and their elders. So for you to be disrespectful, man, that's just, boy. It's very disrespectful. But this is part of the movie we need, so you know who to follow and who not to follow. Just hope that you are not the one doing any of the offending, John 16:13. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you to all truth. Is that start? The apostles and them always said they got the 100% truth when it comes to this Bible, and that's the truth, man. The Bible said you're gonna have all truth. I just read it. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatever, it's a lot. But whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. How are we knowing what's going on? Starting with the apostles and elders, great millstone, and their elders. They had the truth. They're not speaking of themselves. They're speaking what they have heard. And then it's being showed to the ones that it needs to be shown to. Because we're seeing that there's a lot of brothers that know this truth and they're bugging out. Because they puffing themselves up because they have knowledge of Yahweh Shem Shah, but not the true knowledge. They remixing it. And they put themselves in the position that they are. John 6:44. No man can come to me except the Father which has sent me draw him, and I will raise him up at the last days. And then you think about that, look at these brothers that's been in the truth that's fallen out. He said he was going to raise, he said, nobody can come to nobody can come to Yahweh by Shem Shah. Well, Yahweh unless you come through Yahweh Shah. And he said, in the last days I will raise him up. Right now, knowledge is supposed to be increasing, and not your pride. But we see that there's a lot of pride increasing, and Yahweh Shem Shah is still raising people up in these last days, so you will know where you need to fall at. Because at the end of the day, it's the spirit that quickeneth. Oh, let me jump down and get that, matter of fact. John 6:63. It is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profits nothing. The words I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So, these words that are being spoken to us, how did we learn them? You mean to tell me you just picked the Bible up one day and you understood everything and you knew how to do this? You never learned from anybody? You didn't learn from the elders and the apostles? These words is going to save you if you're part of that elect, because you're paying attention to the words. You're not getting puffed up. Man, that Alizé nigga, man, he irritate me, man. But that is needed once again, so we'll know who has the truth and who doesn't. And we know, starting with the apostles and elder great millstone, they have the truth. Jeremiah 3. I'm gonna start at verse 14. Turn, O backsliding children. That's them, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, for I am married unto you. I will take you, one of a city, and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. See, right there, he's telling us, hey, turn, you backsliders. Because that's all them niggas doing. Those are dogs returning to their vomit, man. Full of folly and shit. So how do we learn this truth? Let me continue on. Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Yeah. Yahweh Shem Shah is going to give us pastors according to his heart, which is his mind. His mind, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. How you going to get the breakdown of the name? How did you get the breakdown of the name? How do you get the breakdown of any of the Hebrew words? Once again, it started from our elders and trickled down to whoever knows what now. It didn't just start right now. Man, these young generation, man, they prideful as hell. Just because you get a little knowledge, you think you know something, man, and it's crazy because you still don't know nothing. And why is it that let's see, why is it Alizé and all them can't seem to get it? Because they're not part of the fold.